Right, today we are going to be replacing the cam cover gasket, or the valve cover gasket as it's sometimes called, on my 1.8 UK Mx5 Mk1. As you can see just down there, lots of oil residue leaking down. And again on this side. So we've bought a brand new genuine Mazda gasket. There's no point in getting any aftermarket ones because they don't fit very well. And we have some just like gasket maker RTV silicone just for the cam lobes, just because it has been known to leak from there even with the new genuine gasket. So just going to start stripping the cam cover off now, and we'll get it off. Okay, so everything is now disconnected from the cam cover. You got the breather hoses, the HT leads have been pulled out, and just the 2 bolts holding on the core pack bracket to the cam cover. So as you can see now, it's ready to come off. So I'll just get this off, clean up the surface, put the new gasket on, and then we're pretty much done. So the cam cover is now off. As you can see, we're going to have to just tidy up these edges a little bit, just the surface. Just take off the excess residue from the previous fitting, and then over here we have cam cover. Now it's not looking too bad. I don't actually have much history with this car, I've not had it long, but this is just more general maintenance, and obviously it does look like it's leaking, so we're going to get it done. I'll remove this old gasket now, fit up the new one, and then clean up the surface on the block, and then we're ready to fit it all back together. So now that the both surfaces are all cleaned up, this is the valve cover. Just make sure you get all of the old oil and rubbish that's floating around in it. Ready to put the silicone RTV onto the just the cam lobes here. So you're going to put one in each corner, one there, and just one there, and one there, one there, and just the two at the back there, look, just one there and one there. Okay, so as you just saw, putting the new gasket in, just run your fingers along the whole way, just make sure it's sat flush. You will feel a little sort of almost little click as it presses in. Being the genuine gasket, it's going to fit the best, so there's no point in wasting time with any aftermarket ones. Both surfaces are prepped now, so we'll get fitting this and then we're all done. That's the cam cover all done, everything tied back up. You just saw doing the cam cover bolts. These don't need a lot of torque at all. I think I saw on the internet something like 6 to 8 Newton meters, and my torque wrench doesn't even start till 20. So all I did was follow a sequence I saw on the internet, going from the middle, going all the way around, and just doing it hand tight. As soon as you felt the tiniest little bit of pressure, just back off, and that should be enough. Coil pack's all tightened back up. I don't know if you noticed, but I did actually snap the cam angle sensor there when I undone that bolt and actually cut open my fingers. Don't know if you'd noticed on the videos, all plastered up, but yeah, all done. Pretty easy install, to be fair. If you're doing this job, it's a good time to if you did want to spruce up your engine bay and refurb your cam cover, then perfect time to do so. I was planning on, but I just didn't get the materials in time. So the MOT, my MOT is actually tomorrow. Just wanted to make sure that it was wasn't leaking, and now that it's all back together, the sealant needs actually an hour to cure. And that looks like it's all done. Didn't want to start it for very long, just to make sure that it's all back in properly and the HT leads are in properly and stuff like that. Just didn't want to run it too long, as the RTV does need a full 24 hours to cure. It does harden within an hour, so I think just starting it up will be okay. But that looks like it's all good. I'm gonna just drop it down now, pack away. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments, just anything good or bad, drop them down below. Do you want to do more videos in the future? We'll be featuring this and maybe a few other cars. But yeah, I've got a lot of work to do on this. Does have a few mods already. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.